Of course I am.
Yoxic's tweet about Emiru. About Emiru.
Why didn't we vote Asmongold for the best chatter award instead of XUC? Asmongold 100%.
What do you mean we? You know you can vote, right?
I'm gonna do it on my stream, but I'm saying like.
Whoa, what is this?
He isn't? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry.
He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then, suddenly, he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants.
Oh.
And, I screamed. Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
What the
Without checking if I was okay or anything. And at the time, I was still making excuses for him, and I was still afraid of causing trouble for other streamers around us, or making things weird for viewers. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I just felt this pressure, I had to try to keep things together, if that makes sense.
What the fuck?
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue, and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that. Today, I'm finally going to be...
Yo, this is disgusting.
It's a sick
If this is a true story, it's literally just Fool taking advantage of her. Or trying to. That's actually sick, bro. I feel so sorry. That's crazy.
And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, if we were driving in the car together, he would be going 150 miles an hour. And one time he even said well, now we're both gonna die. Threatening to kill both of us.
What the fuck?
And this wasn't even necessarily because of me or because of something I did a lot of the time. One of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food, and he was on his phone, and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me." And I was like, "Oh, well, huh, yeah, I guess so." Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
Yo, what a fucking weirdo. I just watched
Happened
this
to other
now.
people because of him, to happen to other people and I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does. But regardless, yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons I decided to do this stream is to come out about all of this because I can't hold on to it any longer because it feels wrong to do so. And an honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with. They've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation.
Oh, hell no.
I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused. At TwitchCon, he approached one of my employees, threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals. And that I killed my own rabbits, since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him. I'm sure he's probably listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet. Okay.
You used to live with Emiru, and then all of a sudden you wanted to use Emiru to become bigger, and you couldn't. So then she broke up with you.
And Emiru's been like having way more fun and doing way more cooler things.
What even are you spinning?
Dude, Emiru used to always be in her room. Now she's like going IRL and having fun and doing a lot of cooler stuff now.
I think she disconnected from you.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
You would have brought down the vibe for Emiru, dude.
Yeah. Facts. Wait, Emiru's actually having so much more fun than IRL. She was grilling, doing all type of stuff.
I don't. What's the lore with him and her? I mean, clearly he's what? Yo, what the fuck?
They in a relationship?
He's a
I
weirdo.
think so. That's what someone said in the chat.
Oh, they were together.
They were dating.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so disgusting and weird. And then threatening if she ever comes out, he's gonna do a smear campaign. Look at this. Emiru shows the consistent harassment she kept facing from Mizkif.
Yo, Drew.
Do you know about cameras a lot?
No, bro.
So,
Oh my!
you know how there's the thing on top? Because my thing doesn't autofocus.
When a day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, "don't go," haven't echoed in my heart. I walked out your door thinking I knew what I wanted, but I was wrong. I told myself I needed to be alone, that I had missed out on being single in my 30s. Convinced myself I needed space, freedom, distance. But the truth is, I was afraid of commitment. So I tried to protect myself in the worst way possible. I pushed you away, told myself lies to justify it, said I was bored. I said I didn't want to be with just one person, but those weren't truths. They were shields I put up to avoid facing my fears.
Is that you moving the pictures?
No.
Oh. That's why you doing that good.
Holy shit! Brother, this is actually ChatGPT.
Oh, that is. You could tell.
ChatGPT always uses these lines and dashes and shit.
You could that ass tell.
You could literally ask ChatGPT, write a long paragraph to my ex-girlfriend about how I never meant to leave her and still love her and why. And look at the dashes!
It's the same. Yo.
Can we please talk while you're here? A simple conversation would go very far for both of us. Lack of communication is confusing. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. Can we please talk while you're here? No, okay.
She got receipts.
Yeah, she has a lot of receipts.
And keep in mind, this is only things that he sent to me. I can't document all the things that people told me that he was saying.
Oh my god.
I did just see a video of him violating his friend or something like that.
Bro, this was like 2 months ago.
In August, yeah.
This is disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if Mizkif tries to sue her.
And I also wanted to say that I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for the stream that I did today and for coming out about him. Not because he thinks that he would win, but for PR reasons, like a slap lawsuit. It'd be interesting if that happened, and I wouldn't be opposed to people finding out more of the truth and things that I didn't even talk about today, and what else he's been lying about. And I'm sure there's also plenty of things that even I don't know about.
No, brother.
And,
He's a weirdo, especially when she was crying. That shit is so weird. Trying to, like, take advantage of her feelings and her being upset in the moment.
Oh shit, boys. I'm gonna let y'all go, man.
So weird. It's crazy. I feel so bad for Emiru, bro.
Yeah, that's...
No, I didn't watch her whole stream.
Oh shit, you nominated?
Huh?
Are you nominated already?
I mean, they're posting them nominating
Oh,
me.
this is the when people
Yeah, this is just them like posting me for nominations.
That's fire.
Unless you're ready to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, boys. See y'all later then.
Later. Oh.